Hello, everybody. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem. Alright. Nightbot doesn't want to do its job, and I can't figure out why. So, y'all aren't seeing when I go live unless I drop the link myself. Wrong buttons. Alright. Why, hello, Dan. Welcome in. I believe YouTube's got some funny business going on today. Build defense, appliance, crafting item, build a decoration, collect water. Yeah, I mean, not much funnier than normal. Alright. See, I shouldn't have to use my rerollers for that. And they knew yesterday that they broke it, so. Whatever. Oh, I don't really want to eat mystery candy, now do I? Yeah, they said yesterday that it wasn't working and they weren't going to be able to get it to work. So they dropped the mutated, and they're giving us double XP this weekend. Consume any chems. Right. Consume a vintage alcohol. Probably going to get most of this. Oh, it'd help if I'm in the right category, wouldn't it? There we go. Scrap junk for antiseptic. It's probably not here, but we'll see. Yep, that's what I thought. Not here. Alright, well, we'll just see what we collect over time. Scrap junk to produce silver. Wait, where am I? Here I am. So I have a bit of a sinus headache tonight, so I am not feeling super great. However, I didn't stream last night because I was on puppy duty. Alright. Kill mole miners, kill animals with a pipe gun. V, hello. How are you, V? So have you both seen Oh, it's par for the course. I'm used to my sinuses being a pain. Um, so have you both seen all the stuff about the new season? Craft energy ammo. I'm not sure if I'm excited about it or not. Just being honest. I mean, I don't guess I'm disappointed. I mean, it would seem that at least they're trying to give us something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right. I do have green thumb on, so. Why, hello, Foxy. Oh, you're totally fine. Trust me, I get it. We went and got two puppies night before last, and I've been tied up with that. So, but they are amazing. Isha, which is my daughter's puppy, um, did have a bout of um, digestive issues. I'll just put it that way in case anybody's squeamish. Um, so I immediately went and did research. I'm not worried about parvo. Hello, sweetie. Welcome in. Um, parvo doesn't seem to fit. Um, it's either just stress from the change in environment, or the other thing that it could be is worms. Um, but as she has already started correcting the issues, I'm going to guess that it's stress. So we're looking like we're on the up and up now. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I don't have enough experience in puppy to really know the difference. And I know that it's an issue for little puppies. So that was my first reaction was, okay, I need to check and know what parvo looks like. Um, and it's definitely not that. Um, which was the biggest worry. Um, so I'm thinking, like I say, especially because it wasn't even 24 hours of having issues. I'm thinking that it was just stress. So, but she had me worried for a little bit yesterday. But otherwise, they're good. They're munching down on the food. Um, Stupidly, ADHD took over when we went to pick up these puppies, and we were just like, oh, somebody's handing us a little ball of fur. Okay, thank you, bye. And we went and got the food and came home, and then I was like, oh, but probably should have asked some questions. But uh, it seems like mom was astray. Um, she looks like she is on the mend from being sick and malnourished. Um, but all the babies were good and fat. Um, so if I had to suspect, I think it was just a case that uh, she got away from home. She got pregnant, and she showed up on these people's doorstep, and they took care of her until the babies got big enough, and now they're trying to get rid of her and the babies. So, but I mean, thing is, the reason why I say that is because with how ill mom looked, and you can kind of tell when they've been taken care of and they're starting to get better. Um, she didn't look like she was actually ill. Oh, is it now? Um, but the babies only had like one or two fleas on them. They weren't like infested. Um, so I don't think this is necessarily a case of neglect. I am trying to avoid having to go down, but I think I'm gonna have to go down. Why, hello, Lothar. What I really need to do. Does he now? I'll have to keep that in mind. My thoughts? Um, oh, that's awesome, sweetie. Um, I don't know that I really have thoughts just yet. I haven't seen a whole lot. Um, why am I so overweight? There's like that's very nice, V. I'm super super happy for you. I really am happier than I sound. More than likely. I've been fighting a sinus headache on and off all day. Um, I don't know. I haven't gotten to watch a lot about the new update. Um, as you should be, sweetie. Oh, it's alright. It's par for the course. It happens anytime the seasons are changing. Well, I have year-round allergies, but it's worse when seasons are changing. Alright. What was I coming here for? Oh, you know what else would help? Maybe if I started a team. Alright. Now then. I don't have a pipe gun. Hmm. I need to activate this camp. Um, I don't know. I don't even really know what I expected from the new season. Um, I mean, it's up to you. I can always just craft one. That's usually what I do is I'll just craft it. I don't know. I'll check out the PTS, see what I think. Oh, your atoms. Atoms for what? Am I missing something? I feel like I probably am. You get your Fallout First atoms, so whatever day you originally subscribed, that should be when you get your atoms. They always renew on the same day every month. But like say if you're paying month to month and it doesn't take the payment out on the same day. So like my one account comes out on the 21st. Or that was my original date I paid for it was on the 21st. If I paid for it on a month to month basis, even if the payment came out like on the 25th because I was late, I would still get my atoms. Does that make sense? So the atoms always show up at the same time. Oh, I forgot about my cute little buddy out there. What am I missing? Let's come visit my cute little guy. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Oh, there's my cat. Alright. Gotta collect all the junk. I don't know, I have one account that comes out uh on the 21st, one that comes out on the 23rd. I think one that comes out like the 15th. I don't know. I've lost track. I have indeed. Alright. Now then. Somebody's there. So we'll go over here and kill us some mole miners. What in the world? Come on. What the heck? I apparently can't hit the broadside of a barn with this thing. The heck? So how is everybody doing? So has everybody seen all the new footage for the new season? I don't want to talk about it if y'all are wanting to wait. Don't want to spoil anything. Well, I just know some people like to wait and have it be a surprise, and I don't want to spoil anything for people that want a surprise. Oh wow. Yeah, follow that quest, the one that takes you to Van Low, and that's how you get your quest to do the oh, the what you call it. Why hello, Spen. How are you? Yeah, the encrypted. Yeah, I'm sleepy as well. Been dealing with puppies every hour to 2 hours for the last 48 hours. Well worth it though. There's usually another one over in here. Squirrel bits. Well, I mean, that's all you can do, sweetie, is just try to work your way through it and, work your way to the other side of it. Alright, got that. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Guy, did you pop out of here yet? There's usually one that, yes, Ben, we got two puppies actually. Um, yeah, they've been a barrel of fun. I've got pictures of them in Discord. And I have a picture of mine up on my channel on the community page. They are a barrel of fun. very high energy. Actually, I guess I've seen higher energy puppies, but they're chewers. That's for sure. But they're very smart. They already know to, cry to let us know that they need to go outside. They don't do very well about holding it, but that's to be expected. They're still just babies. So, but as long as we get up and uh, respond right away, they're pretty good about going outside. So, alright. Destroy robots. Scrap headwear, kill lost. Let's go kill some lost. Shall we? So what do y'all think about the fact that they're taking out my milepost 0? Or at least that's what I understand, is that they're taking it out. I could be wrong. I didn't invest myself too much in watching all of it. Um, honestly, I don't know that it's really worth it in my opinion. I never really messed with it. The thing is, when they brought the caravans out, the caravans were glitchy. Um, and they never quite got it to function the way it should have. Um, I hear you. Where are you? There you are. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Skyline Valley, personally. In fact, usually I re-roll when I have the kill so many lost. Well, it's hard to see, and the enemies, I think, are... I don't know if they're broken or... I don't know. There's just something about them, though, that it just leaves a little bit to be desired. And the thing is, in my opinion, they didn't really bring us anything that brings us down here. So what was the point in adding it if you weren't going to give us anything? And they never came back and like added more stuff. So for me, it's just kind of I don't want to say a waste of time, but other than the one nuke event, there's really nothing down here once you do the quest line. I think I only ever did the quest line on one character, like the full quest line. I think that was another thing that was, for some people, it was glitched, I think. Why aren't you guys counting as lost? Because you're not lost, that's why. Well, fudge-tastic. It would help if I knew what I was doing, guys. It's nothing, huh? Alright. Yeah, the first time they were, and I think they may have actually dialed them back a little bit, but like you would come down here, and the thing is, like, most of my characters, while I'm a fairly squishy player, most of my characters I can stand my own against a couple of enemies. Um, and most any enemy I can figure out how to get around them. But coming down here to do the Lost, it was crazy. Where is the front door? There's the front door. I have one character that I'm fairly certain I finished all of the quest work on, and it won't let me place the hand in my camp. Okay, that was fun. One more. One more. Please tell me there's one down here. Well, hello, Dan. There's usually one down here. Where is it? Yeah, see, like, I have access to this. But I can't place the hand in my camp. Isn't there one more place in here. I guess I thought wrong. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. Destroy robots. Let's go to Robco. Have a good night, sweetie. I appreciate you dropping in. Forgot about what place? Robco? I think most people anymore just go to White Springs now that they fixed it. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. How? Oh, you're not dead? Daggone. Alright. Hmm. I should have a command for spin, I believe. I do. It's alright, either way, you got the job done. So, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Are there any? Nope. Somebody's stealing all the Nuka-Colas. Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. So, Jimmy, I tried to go and find. Oh, uh, Dan, if you want, come over here and we'll do AWOL armaments for your robots. Uh, yeah, so Jimmy, I tried to find that bow on Skyrim, and I went to the right place, and I killed the right enemy, but it didn't drop, so I think it glitched on me. So I'm gonna have to go back. Is that a Dan I see? Nope, that's not a Dan. Dan's on his way, though. You're good. This other guy showed up, though. He was gonna start it. Alright, I've got my 30, so I'm gonna just, well, I thought I was just gonna, stand by. Alright, you got one final one coming up over here. Yeah, a little low level guy. Oh, hello. Well, I'm glad that worked out. Made getting my robots really easy. Did you get all your robots? Amsterdam. Have you gone down in the underground and killed the sheep squatch that's down there? Because I think that's one of the final steps. It's actually a kind of lengthy quest, if you ask me. My goodness, why can I not put my tent down anywhere? Hmm. I. Oh, snap. Uh, I don't recall anglers being on my to-do list. Although, I do think I might still need to take a picture of. Do I have? Yeah. Alright. There we go. There. Alright, there we go. Wait, what is. Somebody's got a camp here. And there's no. There's nothing. Well. Alright. Um, I, I honestly, it's been so long since I've done that, Dan. I couldn't tell you. Um, my stash box is almost full. Mm, Alright. If you want help with it though, let me know and I will, well, let's see. Have I even done that on this character? Yes, I have. I've done pretty well everything on this character. Woohoo! Almost done. Although, almost doesn't count except in horseshoes and hand grenades, but you know. Oh, okay, then yeah, you're almost done. Should be, anyways. I've been better, Jimmy. I've been better. My fishing camp. So, Jimmy, I don't know if you heard me say or not. I tried to go find that bow on Skyrim, and I didn't find it. I mean, I found the guy that it's supposed to be on. Um, I would wait because the next event pops in 3 minutes. So I would do the next public event and then I would pop it up. Um, I think it just glitched and he didn't have it on him, so I'm gonna try to go back in and see if I can like no, the guy was actually using it and you're supposed to kill him and take it from him. But when I killed him it disappeared, so I don't know. Woohoo! Glowing ambusher. Let's see if I can catch an axolotl for you guys. Haven't been able to catch one yet on either of the consoles. Well, no, I think I might have on one of the consoles. I think I got one, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Why, hello, G. How are you? Alright. Um, so let me go. Ooh, dangerous pastimes just popped up. If I still needed Lost, I'd probably go. See, that was the other thing when dangerous pastimes came out with the first. Um, so it wasn't that it wasn't there, Jimmy. It was he was using it when I first showed up in the dungeon, if you will, and he was using it, but then when he died, it was just gone. Yeah, I liked the B event. I mean, I didn't like that it was laggy, but I didn't mind it. Um, no, it's Ruin's Edge. It's a specific to um it's a an anniversary edition. Yeah, I went down in there and he was using it and then it just disappeared. So I don't know if see my PlayStation playthrough has been pretty glitchy. Why, hello Stain, how are you? Um how are you gonna do dangerous pastimes? Is anybody even yeah, there's actually people there. Okay. Um I gotta scrap my stuff and then I'll go. Well, other than the sinus headache, I'm doing good. Coffee Jr. and I each just got a puppy night before last, so we've been having lots of puppy snuggles and puppies are nibbling on us and all that fun jazz. All right. We'll take the spices. All right. I'm on my way. It is wonderful. There are pictures in Discord. There's a picture on the community page. The picture on the community page is just mine. It's not both. Come on. Come on, for the love. Really? I can drop a tent for you after the event if you'd like, Dan. I know there's a scrap box and a workbench over in the building, but if you need a scrap box, yes, I have heard about it. Um, I don't know how I feel about it at this point. Pretty sure everybody here's already heard about it. Um, I'm not upset about it, I'll say that. Thank you. Um, you know, I have a fun story about this event. You may have heard it before. Alright. There you go. I got my tent over here if you need it, Dan. Oh. And I had a visitor too. Alright. But I do believe they said that the PTS was going to start tomorrow. So, why did I come in here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Okay, let's scrap our headwear while I'm right here. So we could always do a PTS stream. You can launch it whenever you like, but this would be a good time because everybody's done the event. So I've got to re-download the PTS though. I took it off my PC. There we go. Got me some caps. Alright, we are going to go to my camp that I haven't finished yet. I need to finish decorating. But I wanted to show you. Here are my 6 axolotls that I caught the other night. My glowing ambushers. My leatherbacks. These guys are just cool. And then we have that guy up there. What is he? The bluefin zapper. That was the other one that I caught that night. Quite proud of my collection. I've got to find something to be a counter that goes around here. I want it to like curve around. But I don't have the one counter that I want. And I don't know what it's called, so I can't go look and see if it's available. Got all the wanted posters. My seasons. I can't believe I've finished that many seasons on here. Da 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 da. My pennant from last season. Oh, I mean, I'm sure it would probably smell. Wait a second. Are you telling me? Huh. What's wrong, Dan? Well, but see, Stain, that's why I have all these fans. And getting these fans up were not, just tell you. And the windows are all open too. The Assaultron circuit board, go down to Watoga and kill the Assaultrons until you find one. It's going to be your easiest way. We got a patio back here with a wraparound porch. Ta-da! Hang on. If you go to, there's 2 parts that you need. You go to the vendor and go to miscellaneous and you get the recall keycard circuit board. Is that what you're looking for? Because if so, pretty much every vendor will have it in the miscellaneous tab. Ma'am. Oh, you're fine. Honestly, it's confusing at first. Quite a crowd there, quite a crowd. Yeah. How many caps do you have? It is indeed expensive. I was gonna say, I don't even have enough caps to buy one. Dang, I nicked myself. Ooh, nice. I don't think I ever really have a vendor out. And if I do have a vendor out, it never has anything in it. Oh, hold on. Let's fix that. Why is that still sticking out? Still sticking out? Come on. I mean, whoop, time for Tunnel of Love. Who needs a bow? Let's go see if anybody shows up. Da, da, da. Well, if I had to suspect, if you were to pop encrypted, they would probably rather go to encrypted than Tunnel of Love. I don't think a lot of people like Tunnel of Love. Why, hello, Sticky. How are you? And hey, look, you showed up when I wasn't ending my stream. I mean, honestly, Dan, if you want to, we can probably get this between the two of us. Oh, wait, somebody else showed up. Is that a customer? Very true, Sticky. He had audio for me. Can you guys not hear the game? Interesting. Well, okay. As soon as the event is over, I will look into that. Hmm. Can be. What the heck? Oh, for the love. There we go. Oh, daggone it. Skyrim's got me all kinds of messed up. Alright. On Skyrim, you hit the bumper for your sprint. And then run. Wait, wrong way. Still the wrong way. What the heck? Y'all can tell how often I do this event. Where is... Okay, so yeah, the other one is back here. Alright. Ooh, a Junkie's Bone Club. Holy crap. Why do I have so many purified water? Da, 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 da. Yes, Dan, I do. Um, let's see here. Alright, is that better? Can you hear the game now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Awesome. I had everything set up differently because I was using something to let me do a vertical stream as well. And when OBS updated, it messed everything up. So, ultrasonic. But now the game sounds echoey to me. So, Herm. So, let's... Okay, let's see if that does any better now. Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh, it's all good, Dan. It is all good. Oh no, I'm still getting that echo. It's alright. Honestly, Dan, at this point, I think I can craft junkies. I think.
Girl's gonna have to make the first move, I reckon.
Why is it echoing like that? See, and that's what I was thinking. Alright. Let's try that.
Seen plenty of bad travel in these lands.
Okay, yeah, I'm not getting the echo now.
Every place has something special. Every person their own story.
So the question is,
Folks like
can you hear the
Dell
game
find
now?
something to hate about every stop. You know the saying though. Everywhere you go smells like shit. Maybe check your shoe.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to try to figure out why. Because when I did the update on OBS, all of a sudden it said that the other thing is. Did I already? Oops. Alright. Said that it was out of date or wasn't working or something. So I tried to uninstall it and reinstall it, but that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Maybe have to uninstall and reinstall everything again. What am I doing here? Pipe gun. Yeah, I was kind of contemplating that myself, Steen. But I'm just gonna wait and see how the new season goes. Thing is, I think a lot of people are too quick to oh, that's been over a year ago. But yeah, that's about the time that everything kind of started going to crap, if you will. I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see how the new update goes. But if it's not as spectacular as they're trying to make it to be, I'm probably not gonna stick around. I'll probably still log in some, but I've already been finding it more fun to play Skyrim and
Yes, yes.
you know, and the thing is, Dan, I started right after they took the legacies out. And so there was a lot of angst around that at the time. So I can definitely say the game comes and goes in waves.
Need to do a bit of shopping? Look no.
And it's hard to start after like a wave has just started of everybody grumbling and complaining. And there's been a lot of people that have been unhappy with 76 in the last year or so. Actually, even longer than that, truth be had. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, Stiggy. I think a lot of people felt that way. So, I don't know. The thing is, I try to not let other people's opinion of the game sway my opinion of the game. And that can be kind of hard to do sometimes, if I'm being honest. Because when all you're hearing is negative, it's hard to hear positive or think positive, or at least neutral. Yeah, it was definitely a change, and I think a lot of people were confused what to do. Thing is, now I feel like it's way easier to get what you want for a weapon, which is nice to a degree. Oh, cap stash is here. But at the same time, I think a lot of people, while they fussed and carried on about the old legendary system, I think a lot of people actually enjoyed the old legendary system. There is... Can I get it? Can I get it? Probably not. Not with a pipe gun. I can try though. Right? Why not? I only have my archer perks in. I can't aim. Woohoo! I actually shot the thing. I'm never gonna kill it. So, right up here, if y'all didn't know, you can actually get into the mine up here. Right here. Did y'all know that? See, and I've heard so many things about how toxic ESO is. So I've never tried it. However, I have been playing Skyrim and I've been absolutely loving it. So you can either drop down this pipe here, or go through this doorway here, and then down the stairs. Let me turn my light on so I can see. Pipe comes out right here. Yes, I have thoroughly enjoyed Skyrim. In fact, I've played it for like 3 days straight. and I accomplished so many things. But I also managed to glitch out a couple of my quests too, so there's that. See, and none of that makes sense to me. I just do what I do. Oh, hi. Yeah, so I haven't even finished all my quests. I want to say there's like 76 achievements, and I think I'm at 38. But I've got the anniversary edition, so that also includes all the anniversary edition stuff. I 100%ed the hearth, whatever. What's it called? Can't even remember. The housing. So I've got all 3 of my houses built. I just went through. Was it day before yesterday, maybe? And became Thane of a bunch of different places. See, and that's why I enjoy 76. When I first started playing, I used to fall asleep playing it all the time. I just enjoy it. Who are you?
We were better off up north.
Okay, if you say so, buddy. Alright. See, and that's why I never honestly would have played multiplayer games. However, my former boss got me into this game. The other game he had suggested was Skyrim. But I've always heard multiplayer games being so toxic, and that's just not my thing. I just want to get on and have a good time and enjoy myself. I mean, I could see ESO being fun, but, yeah, I don't know. Thing is, I've invested so much time and money into this game that I don't think I could let myself invest that much time and money into another game. Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, I pay Fallout first on 6 accounts. One of the accounts I've had for 2.5 years. I've had another account for a year and a half. So I mean, I've been paying for Fallout first quite extensively, plus all of the extra atoms that I've purchased. I just don't think that I could bring myself to get into another game that's going to end up costing me Okay, so Dan, if you stop and think about it, paying for Fallout first, I pay $100 a year on a yearly subscription. Was paying $13 a month prior to changing it to a yearly subscription. And then, of course, if you think about all of the atoms that I've purchased, I have literally spent thousands of dollars to play this game. I don't regret it in the least. But at this point, especially because I'm not working now, so I have 2 accounts that are on a monthly Fallout first. Somehow wires got crossed and I didn't pay the yearly, so it's on a monthly subscription. So I'm gonna have to let both of those go because I'm not working, so I'm not gonna pay that when I have other bills that need to be paid. Oh, good grief. But you know, when you stop and think, like, I have to pay for Game Pass on Xbox to be able to play Fallout. I have 2 accounts. So that's, right now it's roughly $20 a month. It's going up to $30 a month. And then of course you also have to figure I have 2 kids, and up until a year ago, both of them lived at home. So I paid for them to have Fallout first. I paid for them to have Game Pass. And then this year, my youngest got a PlayStation, so she has Fallout first on PlayStation and Xbox. Plus there's the PlayStation subscription. So I pay for no less than 4 console accounts per year. And that ends up being, well, stupid expensive. We don't even need to get into the math. That would be a great idea, Stiggy. I'm not even gonna lie. That would be a fantastic idea. Alright, so I choose to go to this camp to do those other 2. But yeah, the amount of money that I've spent, and like I say, I don't regret it in the least. However, as a single parent that is now unemployed, yeah, it's a bit much. So I would rather invest in games that aren't going to cost me an arm and a leg. Alright, so hold on. Hold on here. Defense, appliance, or crafting times 10. Derp. We'll just stick turrets out around and then we'll take them back down. Right? Back in the days when you could just spend your money however you wanted. You know, I really wish I could go back and talk to my high school self. I sit there and look at all the money that I spent way back when. And it's like now I look at it and I'm like, dang, that money could have been down payment on a house or car, or it could have been any number of things. I don't know why, but the cows constantly get stuck under my camp and die. They've got all this room around my camp. And they gotta go down underneath. Alright, now we gotta build decoration. Alright, what do you say, guys? Let's put some beer bottles on the shelf, huh? Jeez, oh Pete, come on. It has to go all the way back on the shelf. That's dumb. We're there yet. Space Ghost! If you don't use fast food napkins, is Kleenex in your car? I mean, you're not wrong. Alright. So if somebody didn't encrypt it on this server before we got on here, or if they did it after and we just didn't catch it, it's got a cooldown timer, just like the silos do. We can pop over to another server if you like. I actually have to go to a private server to do the claim a workshop. I don't ever do that on a public server. That could be. I do have to step away AFK for a moment. Anyways, so if you want to go find a new server, and then I'll come join you when I'm back. And then we can pop encrypted. Okay, no worries. I'll just pop up the be right back screen, and I'll hop over to a new server when I'm back. Alright, if you're on a new server, I'll join you. If not, I'll go to a new one and you can join me. Alright, be right back, guys.
Something in gold, perhaps. Or maybe platinum?
Alright, I am back. I do have to grab some medicine for this sinus headache. So what's everybody most excited for in the new season coming? Anybody? Yeah, I wouldn't mind the ghoul gun, just to have it. I don't know if you ever saw, Dan, I actually have a 3D print of the ghoul's gun that was given to me. I never did decide if I was going to paint it or not, But I think honestly, I think I'm most excited about the new workshop. And we have a new enemy as well. The what's it called? The rad hog? Alright. Let's jump to a new server. And the thing is the piggy you can tame and take to your camp as a camp pet. Let me see. How to let me see if I can find. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want right here. This was the guide that I used. Done by Duchess Flame. So that was a pretty good, Have a good one, Stan. I appreciate you stopping in.
Helping people is our chief mission.
Is it now? Let's make myself all ghoulified. Alright. So... See, I didn't get to watch the stuff until later this afternoon. And when I did, I was pretty distracted. Because, you know, puppies. And of course, this headache doesn't help anything at all. Ooh. I don't know if this one's gonna be good or not, Dan. Well, I think that's gonna be pretty cool that he's gonna give you like missions. Oh, I don't think this one's gonna work. Because are you seeing all this stuff that people have left behind? I think they've already done encrypted on this server. Yeah. Yep. But we can try. Then if not, we'll just server hop until we find one. Now, if y'all didn't know, if you come over here to Widow's Perch... Nope, not over there. Wrong way. Over here. Oh, don't be sorry, Dan. You're fine. If you come over here to Widow's Perch, you take out the 4 blood eagles that are over here. And then down here...
There ain't nothing good out here. Nothing. No.
Really? I'm gonna get stuck?
It's
Okay.
all shit. Hello.
Alright. So first of all, if you come over here behind this wooden... Yeah, right here. There's normally a chance for a magazine to spawn there. Then, if you come down here, there's a dig site. Ooh, let's see. Nope. I'm still missing a couple of armor plans to finish my forest number 7. If you go either to my videos or to the short stand, I actually did all of the map locations. So if you're ever looking for one in particular... Come on, really? Let's go. Yup. I did a short for each location, and then I did a long form video for each like area of the map. Oh yeah, somebody's for sure been here because the coffee's gone. Let's... I'll just pop down to Beckley and claim that one real quick. This is a workshop. Come on, really? Where is... Here we go. Oh. Oh nice, somebody already had it cleared out for me. Excellent. So, Space Ghost, if you were of a mind to, you could click that link there and join the Discord. I have a spot in there for food. Um, that's a really good question. I don't know if there's one for Carnival Pie or not. I don't think so. But I also wouldn't want to put money on that either. Alright. I know there's an actual Fallout cookbook. There's a Skyrim one too. One day I'll be rich and I'll be able to afford them. Oh, you're good. I'm just claiming a couple workshops real quick. No. Alright, let's see here. Let me know when you get on the server and I will, just start a new team. This team kind of filled up on me. I don't want to kick anybody because that's just mean. Well, where are the other enemies? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody want to die today so I can claim this workshop already? Please? Yeah, but I would rather have the actual, like, physical... I don't know, I guess I'm kind of old school like that. Or maybe I'm just ADHD like that, I don't know. Other enemies. Okay. But there aren't any enemies. I've been through here. Oh, I hate this. Where are all the enemies? Alright, well. Get that. Oh, you're loaded in? Okay. Here you go. I created a new team. I guess that person really wants to be on my team. There we go. Which one? The loot officer? Loot officer. Loot officer? No, it is loot officer. Oh, he left the team. Oh, that's not a name that I'm familiar with. Alright. But whenever you're ready to launch that, go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Well, if you want to go find a new server, just let me claim this workshop real quick and I'll join you and we can try that one. Oh, that one's already owned, so... Alright, yeah. Just, let's go over to a new server. I'll go find one. The one by the cultist church. Right here. that one is claimed. Billings Homestead? That's fine, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I think the servers kind of lag out and they don't always show you, because there's been times where I've looked, there's been nobody anywhere near the workshop. I go to the workshop, still nobody near it, still shows it's unclaimed, and then when I get there, it's claimed, and it's like, okay. It's alright, it's just a feature. Alright, I have started a team, I'm on a new world. Oh. Did I land in the same world? Suspicious. Yeah, I think it's new. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, it's new, because there's oh, is the coffee there? No. Give it a shot, see what it does. Alright, to a new server. If I thought we could handle it between the two of us, I'd just open a private server. Or if there were more people on. But I think most everybody's gone to bed. I think. Nah, we'll find a public server. Ooh. Excuse me. Gotta level up. Did you go to the Tinker Bench and craft? I don't think this one's gonna work either, because look, here's all this loot right here. Because you know you have to actually craft the key card at the... So once you get the recall card from... Okay, yeah. It's all good. I'm gonna go claim a workshop while you're loading in and trying it out.
This for that,
Oh!
that for this.
Oh! Dan, I've got Graham. Do you need Graham?
Time to play Moo-Moo's favorite game. Follow that smell. Mmm, free stinkers. That way, Moo-Moo, that way.
Well, I'll stand here and wait if you want to go to Red Rumble.
This for that, that for this. Smarty said once, Graham, you follow your heart till it stops, but heart is made of meat. Good meat is not free, gotta trade. So follow the trades till they stop.
Alright. I just wanted to look down through some of these that I know and see if there's any, worth grabbing. Yes, that's what I was saying. Pretty much every vendor is gonna have a card. Oh, and look, somebody even left me a scrap box. And a hot tub. Alright. Oh, hey, Rad Rumble's still on. We can show up and snake event rewards. Or attempt to help, one or the other. come out on my screen, so... Oh, there it is. Did you make it?
Let's keep the line moving, people.
Yep, you did. Awesome. Nice. And I didn't completely snake rewards. I actually did something. So we're good. Alright. Are you ready? You ran over a few goals. Well, I mean, A for effort. Herm. I am wondering if we're gonna be able to do this one either. Well, that works. I mean... Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, we have success.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a
Have you
conduit.
done encrypted before, Dan?
Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
It took me a while before I ever figured out how to run this event. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 7 of us here, so I would say you're good to go ahead and run your card. You'll be alright. You gotta... Okay, you did. we got folks at all the pylons? No, we don't. Did we get him already? Yes, we did. Whoop whoop. There you go. Congratulations. You've done your first encrypted. And now we've got dangerous pastimes on top of that. Oh, you're welcome. Ben and I used to farm encrypted for the treasury notes. Well, I shouldn't say we used to. We went for like a week or two where we were trying to farm the treasury notes from it. Really? Yeah, it's good for the legendary modules. I think this one gives you 8? If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Really, my guy? You know what? Nobody ever takes that mine. Let's go take that one. I don't typically like taking workshops on a public server. However, you do what you gotta do, right? Retake, huh? Okay. Oh, I hate this place. Aha, yeah, somebody already had it. Yeah, no worries. I started much later than I anticipated I would, but you know. Alright, one more. And then I'm actually going to be off for the night, I think, myself. Because it is getting late. I haven't seen, hang on. Let me claim this one last workshop and I will come and check it out. Well, if you like how it looks, that's what matters. Alright, so Dan's camp. On my way. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. It is actually really cool. Ooh, I want to see. He doesn't do anything to me. Me and my gooey-fied self. It definitely adds to the effect. Oh, it opened out. See, I didn't even claim these. The posters for the fish. Ooh. You have to comment and then go full out? Okay. I'm here. I'm listening.
Oh, I'm sore all over.
Oh, I get it.
Building this place up is hard work.
I like what you've done with the place. It's coming along nice. Why didn't you, yeah. This door here? Yeah. The only thing I would say is that it's noticeable that you're not using the same walls throughout the entire house. And then like there's the one wall right here that's not double walled to hide the brick. But I mean, honestly, overall it looks fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's always a work in progress until you're satisfied with it. And I mean, honestly, the one wall being yes, commenting always helps. Honestly, having the one wall brick isn't totally bad because that one wall being brick makes it look like it could be an accent wall, so it's not horrible. It's just that everything else is like here you've got it double walled. Oh no, you don't have it double walled here. But I mean, if you ever have questions or want help or whatever, just let me know. But honestly, it's really nice camp. Ah, it's all good. I mean, if you've ever looked at my camps, I don't think I even have a camp that's finished. Like, I build the structure and then I don't decorate. So...
The scorched or the ferals don't get you. That will.
Why, hello. Jimmy, Butterfly, commenter, whoever you are. Jimmy comes in under 5 different names, 10 different names. Just me, Jimmy, okay. Well, honestly, at this point, the biggest thing I need is watch hours. No, I got my purified water. All my dailies and weeklies are done. Yay! Now I have to go do weeklies on 5 other accounts. So as of the last update on Studio for my hours at 3 a.m. I had 300 and... Hold on, let me tell you right. Yeah, I still have 304 hours to go. I think I have Bertha? Where's your stash box? Down here.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seems to end.
I remember walking past it because it's one that I don't have. Yes, so it resets. Yeah, I've got Bertha. It resets at 3 a.m. or like it adds the newest hours. Oh, I forgot to shut the door. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to shut it in your face. So those were hours as of the 26th, which was Thursday? No. Wait. Looking at the wrong month. No, Friday. So that's everything up through Friday. Oh, I don't know. But at this point, Dan, if you lock the doors, he can't open them. I believe. But I think you have to do like a level 3 lock. If memory, I might be wrong on that. That could have changed. Well, at this point, I am pushing for the 304 hours, which... That was Friday's hours, which I only streamed for like 2 hours. And then I stream, so Monday's hours and today's hours aren't on there. And then anything extra that anybody went back and watched, those won't be on there just yet. So I should be closer to like, I don't know. Because I think... Oh, no, you're fine, Dan. You're fine. Trying to think. I think between Monday and today I should be right around 200 hours maybe. So if everybody went and watched 1 2-hour stream, then I would have all the hours. So actually, Dan, I think with it already being 11:30 and my headache is still headaching, I think I'm actually gonna wrap it up myself. So, you have a good night, and we will see you next time. I've been trying to work up to try Cyberpunk. I don't think I'm gonna like it because it's not what I would normally like, I don't think. We'll see. The one day that I was actually like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go stream Cyberpunk, and then something happened and I couldn't get everything working. Oh, the PlayStation, it had updated and it changed the settings so that it wouldn't pass through the capture card, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So here's the thing. From what I've seen of Cyberpunk, it's pretty rough around the edges. And for me, when I'm playing a game, I am that character. And those are things that I don't particularly care for in my real life and in my own personal life. So I don't know that I'll be able to play a game that's so far from what if that makes sense. I don't really know what I'd like for a game. I really haven't played a whole lot. So, I mean, obviously I've played this. I've played Skyrim. But I don't really have a whole lot of experience with different types of games, so I don't know what I would like and what I wouldn't. But it's not something... Ooh, I got the Inferno Mark II Power Armor Paint. Sweet! So, I don't know. But I do know it's going to be one of those games that I'm going to have to be in the right kind of mindset to try it. So it's not going to be a planned thing. It will literally be, I just decide today's the day I play Cyberpunk. So, well, we'll see how it goes. We shall see. Why did it take you so long? Because you have so many accounts and you couldn't remember which one to log into? I don't know, like I say, we'll see. I've always lived by the mindset of you can't knock it till you try it. Or until you've had the experience to back up why you feel the way that you do. So, you know, it's what it is. But I will attempt to give it a try. It's just gonna be that I have to be in the mindset to try something new.
Of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. By popular demand, this month's creative
So,
learning classes are
we'll
on.
get there
Wilderness
eventually.
survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Alright. Well, guys, I think I am going to call it a day. You know, actually I had Mass Effect at one point. I think maybe on Xbox. Have a good night, Dan. I forget which one of the Mass Effect games it was, but I had one of them, and I played a little bit into it, but something else came up around the same time, and so I didn't really get into it. I think it's something that I could get into. I did try Starfield when it first came out, and that was frustrating. But the thing is, because I never really gamed prior to 76, I am not as in tune to certain game mechanics and whatnot. Like Skyrim, I actually tried Skyrim before I tried 76. And because I had no clue what I was doing, I couldn't get out of the tower at the very start of the game. And so then the tower burnt down around me and I died and had to start over. And at that point I was just like, well, screw this. But now, obviously, I went back and retried it after playing 76 for a while. And I ended up falling in love with it. So, it's one of those things, I might not like it today and I might not understand how to play it today, but then I could play it again later and absolutely fall in love with it. You learn as you go. That reminds me, Stiggy, I still need to message you about, learning how to do mods. So, but with that, you guys, my head is killing me. I have puppies to go check on and some sleep to get. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it greatly. And I will see you all next time.